Okay, hi, my name's Meridium and I want to play this game, but I also wanted to get into, filming it, so this is my first ever video I'm doing by myself, because obviously I just yesterday posted the other video, which was me and my friends playing Content Warning, and I actually enjoyed, doing it so much that I wanted to do it by myself. And I don't have too much college work this week, so I have time. So, yeah.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Okay, so a pretty interesting, premise for the game so far. One of my mates has already played it, played some of it, and I watched alongside it, and she was like, I think this is a game you'll be interested in. So, Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off of the estate, and you may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. Okay, so if I find anything, I can't use it. One final word of advice: do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which rooms lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads, abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert S. Sinclair. Okay. This is... Okay. Right, okay. Each time you enter a room, you will lose one step. When you no longer have any steps left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Okay. Other than some very distinguished statues. And, like every old person's house, a love of birds, I see. Okay, I say we go left first. What do I want this to be? I think a hallway gives me the most options. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. On the left side. I think this way first. So I can give it a dead end. Actually. That would be better. Dear Herbert. Oh, May the 2nd, dear Herbert. It was a great honour receiving the invitations to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I'd mentioned to you a rather singular parlour game I'd played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colours. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time. And I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always yours, M. Lowry. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one of the 2 boxes has a prize within, and the other 2 are always empty. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, key. Component of the parlour game. Okay. Is there anything else in this room before I play the parlour game? No. Okay. There are 3 boxes in this room. So yes. 2 boxes in this room are empty. Yes. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. So which one is telling the truth? There's any other boxes in this room? So one of them tells the truth, one of them always lies, and the other 2 are always empty. I'm gonna stick my luck on this one. Bugger. Well, I fucked that. First puzzle of the game, and I lose. Wonderful. think I might go back a bit and continue where I was leaving off in this hallway and go this way, because if I could make it a guest bedroom actually, or a pantry. I'm kind of alright for steps at the moment, so I'll go with pantry. Ooh. Wonderful. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think even a spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Okay. Ooh. Got 2 steps. Anything else? Guess I can't climb that. Seems like everything. I'm going with the den. Yeah. A gem. I don't know what any of these things do yet. Is there anything else in here? No. Okay. I think go back in here. Courtyard. Definitely. No. Definitely this way next. Finite bias. Oh, I don't have a gem. Right. Then give me the 10 steps. I'll go with that. Ooh, very nice. Anything else in here? Oh, some keys. Car keys. Sinclair, I just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose particular personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves shortly, KL. Okay. Right. This one next. Oh, fuck, this one would be the most useful. I'm gonna have to go with spare room. Wish I had a gem. Don't seem to be anything of interest in here. Okay. Whenever you enter the chapel, lose a coin. Thing is, though, it's got a door going in that direction, which is what I want. Fine. Yep, I've got to pay the fee. I'll pay the toll. Well, there's nothing here. Let's go back this way and see if I can fill that square. That was my tab. Oh. I'll come back to this and see if I can get... Oh, fuck. Once I've drawn the floor plan, I have to pick something. Oh, that is annoying. I was just gonna come back and see if I could get a gem. Right. Then Nook makes the most sense, I suppose. Any other notes? Yes. A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal will provide to be an excellent tool, invaluable tool, you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Okay. Metal detector is going off. I could always go back to... Actually, no, I can just go along. I want to see what the breaker room is. Okay. Right. I think I understand. Toggling of the breaker snitches may result in unexpected loss of floor pan functionality. Please call DC power if you require assistance. Okay. I think I'm gonna leave that for now because I don't know what it does, and I don't know how to use it either. Fuck! I'm losing all my coins. Right, I want to go back to the guest bedroom so I can get some steps. Does it work a second time? Oh no, it doesn't. Shit, I've wasted steps. Yeah, back to the corridor. Okay. Some key. Money. Gem. Which definitely will come in useful. Right, so I need to go all the way back again. Okay. But yeah, it's the only one that's gonna help me go further. Some coins. Oh. Hold on. This requires a code. Didn't think that worked, to be fair. Well, I'll come back when I have an idea of what that code could be. I'm guessing there's nothing in here that's going to tell me what it is. Didn't think think so. Right. Two gems required for the passageway. Can't do anything. I guess I have. Ooh. Oh! I can use a key to unlock the trunk. What's in there? 3 gems. Oh well, I'm gonna not have that by tomorrow, aren't I? Greetings from the Revenant. That's me messing it up, I believe. Well, I can just walk out here, right? Yeah. Okay. Is there anything over here? Okay, it's blocked off, right? Oh, what this creepy cave is. It's just blocked off by boxes. Can't turn the lights on at home though. Okay. Back up the hill! What's out here? Can I go through here? No. Okay. Is that my camp? Yo, fair enough, fair enough. Looks cozy. What's inside? Oh, got one. Penguin? Why not? Oh, this one's a code as well. This is sad. I don't have one. Anything down here? No. Rocks. I think that's what I was looking for, just some rocks. I'd have one by now. What's this thing? Just a dead end, I suppose. Well, let's go learn more about myself. Due to the rules set forth of your great uncle's will, you are not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. You may call it a day. Alright, okay, yeah. Well, I kind of have to, because I've got... like, there's nowhere else I can go. Okay. Aww. I'm gonna lose my 4 gems. It's fine. I'll just do it again tomorrow. I've gotta say, I am really enjoying the art style of this game. Is there anything different? No. It's fine. I'm guessing this is the same as well. Yeah. Okay. Let's first, I suppose. I think I'll start with a hallway again, because that was quite useful, but not mess it up this time. Is this the same note? Yes. Okay. We'll try the parlor again. This blue box contains gems. The blue box contains gems. Okay. This box is the white box. That's a lie. This box is the black box. I think then that it's in the blue box. Right? Oh, yes! So glad that paid off. I'd been kind of annoyed if I was like an idiot twice. Although it wouldn't be all that surprising. Let's just continue on through. I think the storeroom, because that was helpful. Okay. I'm gonna go with bedroom. 2. Oh my goodness, what is happening to my frames? Oh. I'm going a passageway. I have the gems this time, I can do it. Yes! Which means I can go back to there. Okay. I'm gonna do along this way first. Right. Wonderful. These are all not very helpful. I'll go with guest bedroom, and I'll see if I can, like, hook it round again. Enemy gem. And it's the same as last time. That's fine. Circle right this way. Okay. That one we'll have to do. Yeah. That one. Just let me take a coin. I'm not fussed. I just want to be able to fill this spare space as well. This room counts as 2 bedrooms. This one's archived. I'll go with this one, because I want to find out what it is. It's a laboratory. Oh, there's nothing here. Which is fine, I suppose. The Stargazer's Companion to Constellations by Richard Witt. This book contains a complete star base, a list of constellations, and observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of different sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. Twins. Nice. 3 steps. Okay, diamond. Right, so I need to find. Oh, right. Okay, I need to go. Oh, there's another one there. Can I sit in that one? Do I have to go up? I can pick what color. So, gold skin, red rover, key to the bedroom, green thumb, or holly. Okay, so I can pick a form of passageway. Purple is a bedroom. Okay. Purple is a bedroom. Yeah. Red is what? Red is sometimes quite useless. I'll go with orange. Oh, it's a hallway. It's a hallway. Right. Wonderful. That'll do. Great hall, 7 locked doors. Okay. That's fine. Because before I go up, I'm gonna go here and unlock that door. Let's see if I can go up. Yes. Fuck, a gem required. I'll have to gamble. Oh, my gamble paid! Yay! Right. I'll go with boudoir. No, it's still just the thing I can't unlock. Right. Officially going up again. Nickel do. I get a key. Show me what you got. That's that still. Oh, the door's locked. I'll go back to the hallway with the 7 locked doors. I'd rather use that one instead. Right, use it there. Figure out where I want to go. I'm gonna have to gamble again. Come on, please. Oh. Get that. What is this? Ivory dice. While drafting, you may use to roll new floor plans. Okay. Is there anything else in here? No. Right. Am I stuck again? Is there actually anything in these archives? I never actually properly had a look. Oh. What are you? Inspect documents of the estate more closely. Okay. Well, then it's a good thing I'm going back to the bedroom. Marigold wins Herald. Popular children's writer Marion Marigold adds yet another feather to her scholastic cap when she discovers on Thursday that her picture book, Swimbird, has been chosen as the Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's second book winning this prestigious honour. The previous medal was, of course, for her debut effort. She was no stranger to the public eye even before her literary success. The niece and closest living relation of Baron H.S. Sinclair, Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the political associations that one might make with the Sinclair family. Swinburne author never considered herself a success. She confided, "My son was the one that actually got me to start writing. I'd always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime. And so, as we ran out of books we owned, my imagination had to take over from there." Marigold has elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince, is based on her son and his inflexible love of the colour red, a statement that has been held with much scepticism by many pundits that viewed the book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. Okay. Publisher and author detained by Red Guard questioned. Caleb Manning and his publisher Philip White were 2 of the 36 names that appeared in a leaked dossier naming them a person of interest in the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. Although no group has come forth to officially take responsibility for the attack, it is widely believed by authorities to be the work of the insurgent group RLCF, who also call themselves the Children of the Black Water. Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumours in a statement released on Friday, maintaining that popular author and Mr. White were simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance, whatever that means. This could not be the first time that the publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy, though the charges were later dropped. Okay. Marigold drops the publisher. Local author and popular personality Marion Marigold has announced a split with her long-term publishing partner, Ruffington Press, citing the personal reasons. The announcement came after the arrest last week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning, whom Marigold has past referred to as her mentor, friend, and confidant. Marigold is the 3rd prominent writer to distance themselves from the publisher this week. That's Manning and White at the press. Okay. Was seen at the corner, suspicious bag under the wave down a local bat. This is the 3rd major last year. This is anticipated charge by the Crown. Manning was the last person. The trial begins on Tuesday, expected to last up to 7 weeks, I don't know, with grand treason. No trace is discovered of Cinca Eris, but search continues. Mary Matthew Jones, the author and illustrator whose fanciful stories were written under the pen name Marion Marigold, was last seen by a close friend around 3:45 p.m. Friday getting into a carriage after a late-night luncheon at the Hundreds Bells Tea Room in Trinsdale. Mrs. Jones never arrived home and the carriage driver cannot be located. Family and local authorities are very concerned, but have not deemed it a case of foul play. It's out of character incident at this point. We're seeking information. Well, she fucking disappeared! Priceless jewels stolen in dramatic Royal Museum heist. Oh wait, yeah, I'm supposed to be using this thing, aren't I? I'm just getting so interested in the story, I'm not gonna lie. Is there anything on this page? There's absolutely bugger all. Right, cool. Anyway, priceless jewels stolen in dramatic Royal Museum heist. Thieves in the royal capital of Fen Ares have broken into one of the Crown's fabled closed exhibits. These lavish rooms have historically been reserved exclusively for the use of the aristocracy and high peerage, and access has never been granted to those outside noble circles, at least not until today, as local police and forensic experts have been spotted in virtually every corner of the museum grounds dredging for clues. The museum authorities said they were alerted to in the middle of the night by reports of several masked intruders seen breaching the south wall and brandishing firearms. The intruders broke into the museum, subdued the royal guard, and disabled the security system. By the time the militia arrived on the scene, the burglars had simply vanished. Although an official registry of the lost jewels has not been publicly announced, among the treasured artifacts rumoured to be stolen is the renowned ruby crown of Orinda Ares, the priceless crown jewel whose material worth pales in comparison to historic values. If these rumours are true, the evidence may suggest that the theft was politically motivated. Okay. So what? Are they thinking that Marion Marigold fucking wrote a book for, like, kids and stuff, got involved in politics, my goodness, a woman in politics, and stole the crown jewels? Or are these two separate things? Did she die? Or did she go off to take over the crown, I suppose? How much she hated the royalty. I'm seeing nothing on these pages. I've already checked this one. not seeing any, like, anything. Okay. Right. Where was I going? Anyone else seeing a whole lot of bugger all? Okay. Well, I guess I'm calling it a day. I guess I have to. Can't. No, I can't do anything. We are starting at the beginning again. So painful. Oh, is this, no, it's exactly the same as last time. Dad, give me those sweet, sweet jewels. Or gems. Oh! That's quite useful. I'm gonna use that. Because then it means that I can put something in. Oh. Exit that. Okay. Anything else I can have a look at? Alright, that's just a claim check. Right. Okay. Okay. Let's go draw. So you can draw the phones. Fair enough. What a distinguished gentleman. There's another. Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Fair. Oh, yes. I can have a look at the security. Ooh. Oh, we look so cute. Okay, so what is this? Keycard system. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electrical keycard. The keycard system is currently operational. Let's check your level. The security level determines the amount of keycard doors that will be deployed in your estate, e.g. you should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with a low setting or 5 to 6 with a high setting. Low, confirm setting, change offline mode. This mode determines the default setting the security doors will be set to if the power is lost, including blackout for example. As a general safety loon, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working in the estate. Okay. Let's confirm that setting. So it's unlocked now. Log into network. Terminal password. Is it Sinclair? Incorrect password. Okay. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live-out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed as always to our house manager. What does that say? That looks like an NG. Don't know what that says. That's annoying. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. Keycards, access, security doors are most likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Right. Okay, I need to figure out what that password says. S. Is that an M? What does that say? Oh. Blue memos are true, red memos are false unless written. Is it just Sinclair but in capital letters? Incorrect password. Because I don't think it's Sinclair. That looks like an S, an O. It's not an I, it's ONG. Song. Something song. That looks like an M. Sman. It was in capitals, wasn't it? Sman, song. Incorrect. Wait, the lady's book, wasn't it? Swan song. Holy shit! Yeah! I'm in! Oh yes, let's go through everything. Staff announcements. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except you, Simon, so if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you, your friend and faithful service. Okay. Requesting schedule change. The service has been temporarily disabled as of November 4th. All work has been suspended at Mount Holly and all domestic staff have been placed on an extended paid leave in accordance with the instructions left by the old man himself. See Mrs. Babbage for more details. Okay. Special orders. If you would like to get a specific brand of gum or your favorite fruit, the commissary is now taking special orders for all members of staff. Special orders can take 1 to 3 days. Oh, can I place a special order? Ooh. Want that magnifying glass. Order, yeah, approve. Order accepted. Yay! Okay. What else? Alright, that was it. Let's punch in and out. This service has been temporarily disabled. Right, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Wait, no. No! Fucking stay on it, woman! Right, I've got to... Right, I'm gonna have to do it again. So, swan song. Run! A second time, because I clicked off. It's remote terminal service. View active terminals. And the terminals are currently connected. They're all offline. Okay, guessing that's what I want. Exit. Electronic mail. The permissions of this terminal do not allow for access to electronic mail account. Currently, this feature can only be accessed via the terminal located in the office. Right, okay. Data transfers are not from Synca are not currently available. Press enter to return to the network menu. Assume that it's 8 plus 11, which would be 19. Okay. 13 minus... I'm gonna go with minus, because it's a different color now. She was 1. Oh! I'm right! 10 minus 7 is 3. 4 times 5? 20? Holy crap! I'm fucking doing it! So, 12 minus 7 would be 5, and then 5 times 4 would be 20. I did it! I love maths so much! I love it when it's just maths. I'll go with the breaker room again, because I still need to figure out what the fuck any of these buttons do. Just don't know. Let's see what it does. Oh! Does that mean this door opens? Yeah! Show me what you got! Oh, gems! Oh, delicious. The Gemstone Cavern has been permanently unlocked and added to your capsite. Starting tomorrow, you will start each day with 2 gems. Yeah! And I'm actually going to call it there for now because I am now 2 hours and 15 minutes into streaming, and I still need to edit all of this, so I'm going to call it there. Goodbye for now.